Are we recording? Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Sundowns fan vlog. I realized we never introduced ourselves. I'm Kensane.
I almost said from Sundowns fan vlog. Guys.
Yeah, good to have you back. Delicious 3 points.
Yes. Those are always nice. On a last game before international break, very important. You get 3 points.
Yeah, because Rotora said you are Kabu Mshishi.
Yeah.
I doubt we'll hear anything about Mshishi from the G again. I doubt.
I hope so.
Not after the performance.
I hope so.
I doubt it. You know, there's one. The things that always. I don't know why we are going here, but guys, you will catch up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You know, sometimes I sit back and I look at especially come on Twitter saying sometimes when you say Taji, I wonder if people know what we're talking about. I'm like, okay, I understand the things he's saying about Mshishi are valid, ne? But it's like we are in our moment. But you want us to not appreciate the moment because we can't keep doing this. It's like someone saying you can't keep getting away with this in your moment. You know what I mean? I think the Jiggy about are just lazy king. No. We must stop with this heist. This must be the last one.
So, it's not gradual with him. It'll stop now.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, good game today. Brendan Truth. It's always good to beat this guy.
Always. One day I wish and hope we give him a hiding. Just that as a hiding.
A serious one.
Yeah, he deserves a 4-1 for one day.
I think Brendan Truth like the game that's on the Chiefs as I think he'll lose them like this. Yeah. Oh Morgan Mami like bona. Vuzi Barkimans fanasa vusi manguman until kijole nagagra coaching gig kwale ngona bya no a tshwaranyana. Saka meta Brendan Truth.
Truth.
Yeah.
An interesting character.
Yeah, it's always nice to win a Sunday afternoon game, especially at Loftus. In a Sunday afternoon game, Loftus in a low patinyano. What notice
Respect. We struggled to park. We parked very far. Respect. But after win, last week, Sundowns fans love winning and supporting this team when it's winning.
They also love shiny toys. They love a debut.
Yeah, of course. Of course. The people of Mamelodi were here to see their boy today, which was very beautiful.
Yeah. You know this game. I've never seen a game that he follows it in Chiswa. Okay, I have, but like, Truth is a criminal, man.
Stop start.
Truth is a criminal. Every time we would win a second ball, someone is falling.
Foul.
We get a set piece, someone is on the floor. It's like they refresh themselves so many times.
Yeah, they did.
They refresh themselves so many times. It's annoying. I know, like we love saying this type of games, Champions League game, this and that, but it's annoying.
No, it is. And that's why we are even taking longer for our engine, because these teams of like the coaches, both coaches, Coach Mangawale, Coach Rulani, have mentioned we are not playing. The teams against us are not playing. They focus on the minute. They foul and fall and all of these things. That's why they are affected a little.
Yeah. But I wasn't happy with the time they subbed Sipumbule out. I wasn't happy.
It wasn't about. Okay. You think he played well?
In the first half, he showed good glimpses here and there.
Or rather, move 10-15 more minutes.
15 at least.
Do you still think it's about the conditioning?
It might be. Coach Rulani said in the press that Sipo was not at the level that he was at. He says this week training, they've never seen such intensity at training this week. And every player who was not on the starting lineup if they complain, they are within their rights to complain, because they say this week was one of those weeks in training. Yeah, so maybe for them, coming from the type of training sessions they came out of this week, and maybe like the intensity didn't show in the game, but I'm not happy.
Especially
55 minutes. 65, I'll take it. Like, you can tell me, his conditioning is still not there, I'll take it.
I wonder if it's planned. No,
I asked them last week, is it planned or not? Or what?
Last week was planned, right?
Oh, yeah, against Aros it was.
Maybe it's.
I think it still is, but how many minutes did he play against Aros? More than today.
About
exactly.
65, yeah.
Yeah, like at least give him up until 65 minutes. 55 Pela, you might as well have been in halftime substitute, like 10 minutes. And I was telling Neo, some of these subs were the one. Like the moment we scored, I knew Bongani Zungu is coming on.
Yeah.
Because before then, they wanted to give Mailula, they wanted to throw in Mailula. But the 3 changes, I'm not sure if we should have made 3 changes. Same time.
But I think the 3 changes affected the game. They helped us.
Oh, in a good way.
In a good way. I think they helped us. Tapelo's speed helped us.
Tapelo and Marcelo, yes.
And Marcelo. Neo was getting in areas where.
But he didn't have a final ball.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was bad. Like, he tried everything and everything looked good, but it just wasn't falling. Marginal hindsight.
Yes. I thought all 3 impacted the way they impacted Tambazwana, they impacted Peter Shalolile. I think they impacted how we played.
Shalu was quiet today, ne?
AmaZulu, he had him very quiet. Or we just couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Maybe we couldn't find him.
Yeah. Even Coach Rulani said AmaZulu surprised them today. Because, like I was watching their game against Chipa. I watched the first half, and the second half, maybe 10, 15 minutes. I was hoping they come line up. I was hoping they come with Skakane right back. I was hoping they play. I
think it was suspended.
Yes, I was hoping it was Kwem Majoro and yeah.
Gaba is a good player.
Gaba is a good player, boy.
He's a good player.
He's a very, very good player. But all in all, I don't want to lie to you. That's the thing that I was happy with it. What did you make of our centre back Perengajan?
Yeah, I expected it after Grandagra, whatever minutes he got last week. I expected he would come back, he would come in today.
But were you happy with it, like the performance?
Grant is still
very rusty.
Yes.
You could see, like,
yes.
He was some of the challenges against, and I think Gaba started targeting him
in the second half.
In the second half, yeah. And I wasn't like, Grant doesn't have this aggression sometimes. Because you could see Gaba was afraid of Deruk. Nasa Deruk. He tried with Sviso and he tried Grant. Yeah. The only person like who Nagaseko Kuliso. No way. No way he's going there.
And coming out alive, yeah.
No. So, sorry, Kuliso is the best defender in the country. Defender, like not right back.
Right back.
Best defender in the country. Does anyone have a tackle as clean?
The recovery speed high.
Oh.
On 1v1, on headers, on duels. Excuse me. He's not easily, but he's the best defender in the country. I agree with you.
If I'm an attacker and I beat Kuliso, that would make me more scared than facing him. I know Kuliso is coming. Yeah. Let's go into the ratings. I wonder if people will say this was a short review, especially because we're going into the international break.
I thought before that, Grant. Yeah, we both saw the same thing where Gaba tried targeting him, and Grand agree, look at you grill. Grand ever never rare gets booked. Kajunu got a booking because Boronator Nasanza head. He let it bounce. Gavamu challenge again. Like Gava was through on goal.
I saw that one. If Grant had gotten a red card,
you wouldn't have argued.
I wouldn't have. You know the officiating was so horrible.
For both
ways.
and
a more for AmaZulu.
Yeah.
I think Grant should have been a red card.
Yes.
I think that one Kuliso should have been a penalty.
A penalty card last minute.
I thought it should have been a penalty. I thought it should have been a penalty, that one.
The referee was bad, but going both, yeah.
I'm just not sure if the ball hit his mid-drift first. But how much does it count? Because Caterpillar, remember, it hit his mid-drift and then and I think that's what happened to Kuliso.
The people will tell us if it's...
But what I saw now on the stands, I was like, this should have been a penalty, guys. But the officiating was bad.
No, it was bad. It was horrible. It was very bad. But Grant will get there. Grant was a top
today he was 2.5 or 3 steps behind the game today.
Yeah. But he'll get there.
Nah, definitely will. We saw Rumoto last season. We saw.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Let's
go into the ratings.
Top double save. It was a set piece.
I actually couldn't believe
ball.
it. Yeah.
Not a goal.
Yeah, not a goal.
Yeah. Good double save.
And even in the first half, there was one link from set piece, and it just eluded everyone. And the way he just handled it was so calm and composed.
Clean sheet.
Of course.
With the double save, 7.
7. I agree. Sfiso, I'm still not sure about him.
I'm happy we got another chance today for Thomas.
Of course.
Because when it comes to the crunch, we know Sundowns Lebeke, you're tennis match.
Not Aubrey. Aubrey's done too well. Aubrey's done too well this season.
Hey, that's a conversation in Mubeno.
Aubrey has. You saw the Laduma analytics. I'm hoping Neo will put them down there. They want to like the amount of chances Aubrey is creating. Aubrey is basically a 10. You know what Marcelo used to do for Real Madrid?
Yeah.
Like first 10 in the left back. Aubrey has been playing well.
Yes. It's okay. Yeah, no, I said that loosely.
But no. Okay, you said it loosely, but when you look at it, you're like, Terence defensively. Terence Pele is almost a Kulisonian as well. Like he's a hybrid. Like why I go Bill, but he's defensively very, very solid.
But for now, left back there's no question there.
Of course.
Just that Aubrey is better in the spaces the coach.
And Aubrey also understands the way we play now, right now.
He's been here for 2 years.
You know what I mean?
So,
this is his third year, yeah. Kasfiso. Still not sure about him. The one thing I like about him is that you can see the confidence is still there. The confidence is there. He hasn't played football in a while. I don't know if I were to say Performance Region was better than Aros.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
I think Aros he did much better than today, no?
Yeah, maybe plus babies and adrenaline. Aros in 2 seats his debut. Yes. So today more.
It was a bit more realistic.
So
I think it's a 5.5.
Yeah. That's yes.
If Rush is not in that back 4, we were conceding today.
So again, read that.
Yeah. I thought Rush was very good.
Especially the second half.
I don't know. You know, like, it's the easiest thing sometimes is to make references of a player you're watching with a particular player. You know how we'll say, like, hey, he's such a Sergio Ramos, he's this and that. I don't know who Rush, like, who Kemang.
Kemang, true.
I don't know. Because There are times when, okay, Rush is not the best in terms of like a ball playing centre back, but he has his moments, and I think he's also a bit more composed. And I think also having AJ always like coming in between him and whoever is playing right centre back helps. But
that's interesting. I never thought of what you just said about
I always ask myself, where's the reference, Karush? Like, he's such a unicorn.
Interesting.
I think Rush will have a big future here at Sundowns. If not, he'll just go back. He'll go back to Europe.
I think he'll be gone.
If he doesn't go, he'll have a big future.
Marcelo, Nasir, Rush, they're going within 2 years.
Tebo might go as well.
Debs is going. Debs is going. Debs is going.
Rush, I'm gonna give him a 7.5.
Grand 5.5.
5.5, nah. Kuliso. 8.
8. Okay.
What's the one word? I wake you up now. What's the one word you would use to describe Kuliso? Obviously, I have the advantage because now I've already thought about it. I'm putting you.
One word.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, sorry. One. That's difficult. And you always catch me off guard because it's difficult questions.
Kuliso, like one word to describe him. Majestic.
I've got a beast, but beast banana.
Like, you know, when like, have you seen like a majestic creature like an eagle, like when it takes off, like when the wings flap and open, and you realize like just how huge this thing is? That's Kuliso. Kuliso, like, I think from afar, it's like, maybe Ungamutse as an opponent. The moment he's in front of you, you're like, I've bitten off more than I can chew here.
Top player.
I've never seen such a fearless player.
Top player.
You know, I owe this guy so many apologies. Kuliso.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, but is it, do you owe him apologies? Because in the first season, we were calling it like it is. Like, it wasn't this Kuliso.
Okay, yeah, that's true though.
It wasn't, we were calling it like
it wasn't this Kuliso who had like a pre-season.
Exactly, who got used to polished. He got proper polished.
No, but now one thing is that when we signed him, I was like, Risaka, this guy. I never saw like a mono. I was good, but I think I have this. You know, like you have this thing, you know, like sometimes we can be a bit more, a bit, what's the word? I don't know if it's classist, because as a Sundowns supporter, you're just used to cream, you know what I mean? Like you're not used to like rough diamonds that will show up in a season and a half. Or, hey, here's something, you know what I mean? Yeah, I always want the cream. Like, if you're not giving me better than Tapelo right now, don't give me anything, you know what I mean? That was my thinking. Oh my God, how wrong was I? I want to be this wrong.
Yeah.
Can I be this wrong all the time?
It's nice being this wrong.
Because Kabo Aubrey, Kabo Terrence, I'm like, these are players who lift us. Kakurisa, I never saw it. I want to be this wrong. Yeah, I'm giving him an 8.
It's better being this wrong.
It's better being this wrong. AJ.
6.5. I'm Rob. Okay, on a normal day, I'm lying. It's 6.5. On a normal day, AJ is a 7. On a normal day,
and today was a normal day.
Yeah, today, come to think over, today was a normal day. It's a 7.
You know what I appreciate about AJ? AJ loves challenges. AJ loves proving to you who like I'm better than you.
He's the man.
Did you see how he was just going in challenges, and also with Gabadini? There was a challenge between El Gabadini, and then the second one, after he passed the ball, he turned and said something to Gaba, and Gaba said something to him, and then he said something back, and I was like,
yeah. We have those players. I saw the Temba.
Le Makaul.
Makaul Domkrach, as they call it in rugby.
Yeah.
She wants you call Domkrach home push. And he'll come back. I hope he'll come back and try to show you at football. at elite levels, and you are just trying to kick me.
Yeah. So you said 7 for AJ, ne?
on a normal day.
Teboho today 5.5.
Yeah, not so good from them.
Yeah.
I don't think he was very good, but yeah.
Yeah. Mbule
6.
6. Mbule is gonna give us something that we haven't had in this midfield in a while. He's gonna give it to us.
Yeah.
He's gonna give it to us.
And both players, Mbule, they use their bodies. They use their bodies very well to shield the ball, to push off, shove off the players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timbazwana 8.
Must he talk?
Guys.
Must he talk?
Guys. You know, and you know, I was like, I'm jinxing him. I'm too excited to watch Temba today.
Must we talk?
And then, like, when I saw the show,
the only gripe I had with Temba was not in the first, not even Coach Rana Blazingayo. The second one, Tiki shot Nanaela to Velimoto, where we try to, and there was a run Temba laying on.
And a very good run.
I
don't know why he did his side foot that from that distance.
And somebody would finish.
And he could have controlled. Actually, he had all the time to control it.
Control and finish, yeah.
But if he scores that 10.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
An 8.
Oh, yeah. Shalu was very quiet today. Very, very quiet. But in the first half, showed glimpses here.
What's outside? Yeah, now Tapel.
Kagul. The goal he scored. It was Kulis who was offside.
Is it?
Because Yenagiri, he chipped it.
Yes.
And then Vili I Kumanyana, and then Kuliso finished it.
Oh, wasn't it Tapel?
No, it was Kuliso.
No, I'm sure it was Tapel.
Was it Tapel?
I'm sure it was Tapel.
No, who finished that goal? Abeling offside. It's Kuliso.
It's Madao. Yeah. What was the right back doing there?
No, he had switched Litterance, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
So it was Cruz who was offside.
Yeah, because if it stood, it was his goal.
Shalu should have scored then.
Shalu, but I actually understand why he did what he did.
He tried to.
Because like the goalkeeper made himself big, like and then that's why the spacings are high. I don't know if he had the time to pass it to. I still need to see it because like we were sitting in a tricky area. Like I wasn't sitting in my normal spot because like we always sit like almost to. People don't understand, but you would understand. So we were not sitting where we usually sit. So like I didn't have a good view of what was happening in country. I still need to watch it. If I'm making mistakes, I'm sorry. I still haven't watched the game back. Yeah.
Who are
rating for Shalu? Yeah.
5.5.
5.5. I think Savreda was our poorest.
Yes.
4.5.
Yeah.
I think we wasted a spot. The thing about Safred is like that performance he had in Cairo when we played Al Marek. I still remember that performance, and I'm like,
his debut, right?
Yeah. No. His debut was against the team from Sudan, Al Hilal, Rustenburg. That was his debut.
Oh yes, but when he started Kiko,
that's where he started.
He was very good.
Today was very poor.
Very. I think 4.5 we are being generous.
Oh my God.
I think it's a 4.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Yeah. Who came on? The subs?
Allende, Tapelo, Neo.
I think Allende and Tapelo were the better of our subs.
Yes. I thought they were excellent.
I think Allende stood head and shoulders above everyone. And he's got
clever finish.
Very clever finish.
Because I was like you said.
Yeah.
I was the game in the middle so, and he
made it look like he's gonna play that cross again, and Velimoto forgot the space.
Smart player, clever boy.
And you know what I've recognized Garland. He's a cool pizza player. Remember Coach Pizza used to love? Says he loves players who are cool in the box.
Yes.
Like a Kileto.
Yes.
Like who?
Cold nerves.
Cold nerves. One thing I've realized, Garland, when he's in the box, he has very cold nerves. Very, very cold nerves.
No, top decision by him.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna give him a 6.5.
Why do you think that's too low? And I'm not even counting the goal.
But the thing is that he didn't play the whole game.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he played about 30 minutes. Okay.
You see? Tapelo, 5.5.
I think 6.
6.
I think that's good.
Okay. Neo,
5.
5. Terence made his debut. Looked good in the. I'm still not happy about the switch.
The switch
they made.
Yeah, the fullback.
You know, I think Tapelo understands that role better. When he's the right back and then they switch. I think Tapelo and Lyle understand those roles much better.
Aubrey, actually.
Yes, and Aubrey. I think Kuliso looked lost. He wasn't even overlapping. And I looked at some chances that we had Kabolo and Hlele, and now you have Neo who's left-footed. You have Terence who's left-footed. Before Bapasa, they have to change. You know what I mean? Like they have to. And how many seconds are you shaving off?
Yeah.
And Boma Kaula now regaining position. And
The switching of the fullbacks
today
didn't quite work today.
It didn't quite work today. I think we did it with players who haven't done it and they don't understand it the way they should understand it by now.
Yeah.
Terence had a shot at goal with this, even though it wasn't on target, with this weaker foot. But on the left, he looked good when he came on. Until Vamu switched to the right, and I think they took him out of the game.
Yes.
I think the coaches took him out of the game.
Yes.
I think those type of switches, you make them ka Lyle, you make them ka Aubrey, you make them ka Tapelo.
The people who know and understand the system
it so well. Yeah.
They know what the coaches want.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll give him a 5.
All right.
I'll give him a 5.
I got an honest debut.
I mean, yeah.
That's not a 5.
How much would you rate the coaches? Consider the starting lineup. Consider the changes they made.
And I thought, like the cheaper game, the block was starting to move. Where they made the right changes. Allende and Tapelo were the right changes. So I'll give them an 8.
An 8.
Because of those 2 changes, they were correct changes, I think.
But Kambule Kahan.
That's why you can take away the one.
Okay.
Just 8 still.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the fans a 10. The fans deserve a 10 today. Showed up. Did everything that's required. You know, Sundowns fans, we need to realize that we are part of the game.
Yeah.
We are part of the game.
Proper part of the
game. And when we start murmuring and we no longer sing, it affects.
We transfer the energy onto the pitch.
Exactly. And everyone who's been commenting, everyone who's watching this video up to so far, I mean, really, like listening to these 2 guys speaking about the team you love. We're giving you a 10. Everyone who's commenting, liking, and who's subscribed to Masandawana Fan Vlog, we're giving you a 10 as well. I'm giving a club a 15 today for what they did for Trompo at halftime.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I'm happy with the work the chairman is doing.
That was beautiful.
I'm happy with the work the chairman is doing. This is his second season, ne? Third.
Yeah,
when we won Kamal Loftus, when we lifted the title, he was there.
Oh yes.
Last season and this season. Yeah, I'm happy with him. It's an international break, guys. The next one. The next one. It's at Orlando Stadium. Yeah.
That's a big one.
That's a huge one.
That's a big one.
That's a huge one. But yeah, otherwise, see you when we beat Pirates 3-0 at Orlando. Bye.